What's up, y'all? This your girl, Arrie'Alisha, and I'm coming to y'all today just to introduce what I'll be doing. So, first off, let me just introduce myself. I am Arrie'Alisha, and this is Pillow Talk with your girl, okay? This is where we're going to unpack a lot of different things. We are going to make this like a weekly thing where we sit down and just unpack our day, work, workload, children, relationships, breakups, makeups, travel, trips, whatever we got planned. Growth, spiritual healing, awareness, all of those things, right? And not to mention, we are going to be fabulous, honey. So we are going to get into this makeup. We are going to get into this skincare. We are going to get into this teeth, how white it is, the products I use. We're going to get into the nails and the hair. Again, shout out to Letitia Johnson for slaying my pixie cut for the B-Day, honey. I appreciate you because I feel and look like a grown woman, okay? So I really appreciate that. So, again, this channel is going to be for us to unpack, to expose a lot, and just to be transparent. I decided, I know a lot of y'all gonna ask, like, okay, why your bedroom out of all places? Well, that's where we do the most talking, right? That's where we do prayers and things like that. This is where when we have a moment where everything is stressful, the walls are caving in, we run to our room for that good cry or the shower, but mostly it's my bedroom. But anyways, I just want to make sure that we all have a safe place because no matter what we make things look like, we all have like a past. We all want our future, and we all have things that's like keeping us and preventing us from growing. So I want to make this inspirational, but I also want to make this a time just to be real and transparent as well. So I'm so glad that you all have joined. I'm so glad to interact with you all and just get into all of this together. Allow us to get into it all. So the first thing that I want to talk about is, just the stress of kids, the stress of relationships. I recently got out of a relationship that was very unhealthy for me, very unstable, and I had to make the best choice for me and my children. And I see a lot online where, these women are, manifesting these men, and then these men are saying like they're being choosy about what type of woman they want. So I'm just here to kind of be the middleman. If I could say something to help you along your journey, then take it. If it doesn't, correlate, then don't. But most importantly, we just got to be very honest with ourselves, and we have to be easy with the next person. Not too easy, but we can't hold on to our hurts. We can't bring hurt into new things. We have to understand that we have to be at a place of healed and understanding and reflection before we step into something new. And that's really what I wanted to talk about because, again, I see so much online, and I want to make sure that, we're all being easy with ourselves and one another. As far as these kids, okay, I got 4 boys, okay, and they is stressful. I actually had to put them out and tell them to go into the yard to play because they were just completely making a bunch of noise, and they don't understand the mission that I had to go on to get this recorded. So even if it's not completely how I envisioned it to be, the fact that I've gotten started, I am so thankful. I'm so thankful, so proud of myself that I pushed myself to get started. Between work and my kids and everything else that's just going on, you push yourself aside for your kids, and you push yourself aside for your work and for just everyday things. But let me tell you this, life is going to give you something every day to do, to work on, to change. And I'm here to let you know, let me stop. Let me give kudos real quick to Slammers Marcelo, because I called him one day and I was just so overwhelmed, and he was like, Arian, the thing about life is we get deadlines, we got due dates on everything, right? But what you got to understand is you not promised to meet that deadline tomorrow. You're not promised to be here tomorrow. So stop letting that stress you out and overwhelm you. So kudos and shout out to my bro in Cali. He is definitely a minister. He has his own purpose and his calling, and his words will reach you and touch you in so many ways. So shout out to him. And he's the one that made me reflect on, let me stop being so wrapped up in what this looked like and what that looked like, and let me do this, let me get this done, da 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 da, and let me slow down and realize that I'm a human and we're all human, and I have to be transparent to the crowd that I'm talking to. I can't talk to them like we celebrities. I can't talk to them like we just out here. I gotta talk to them like, hey, we all down to earth. This is what's going on, and let's help one another make change. And that's why, if a lot of people that know me outside of this camera and this microphone, they know that I'm very supportive, I'm very loving, and very nurturing. And the reason I'm like that is because A, I was raised to be, and two, I've been through stuff of my own. So why would I think that I'm just high and mighty, that life is just so good and grand for me? No, we all have trials and tribulations. We all go through things in life. And what helps us get through it is, again, transparency, helping one another, being able to relate, being able to express, hey, life is not easy. Hey, let me give you a hug. Let me share a smile with you. Let me share words of wisdom, kindness. You know, we need more of that here. We need more people to come out of the hurt from the last relationship, the kids stressing you out, work. We need people to come away from that and to be like, look, this person just like me. They got a story like me. They got a journey like me. They probably done lost some family like me, and some relationships, and just done had some hardships in life, period. Let me treat everybody with care. Let me handle everybody with grace, because that's what we need more of. And it's short. I'm making it short and sweet for y'all because this is fresh for me. I promise I'm going to be more organized. It was, like I said, it was a journey today, but I'm going to make sure that I'm more organized, that I have key points. And you guys could always drop in the comments, some things that you guys want me to talk about and express, and I'll be more than happy to look into it. Until then, it's been a blessing. Thank you for giving me your time, and I love you. That's your girl, Arrie'Alisha. Stay tuned.